Hey guys, it's Judy. Welcome back to my channel. And today I thought I would, as promised, show you the recipe that's going around Weight Watchers right now, the 2-ingredient flour and yogurt recipe. I have a YouTube video that does the same thing with pumpkin puree and cake mix, so check that one out. So it's the same idea. You know, I don't know if you know, there's these brownie boxes that you can get. I think it's called No Pudge or something. If you guys know it, let me know down below. You take the small box of brownie mix and you mix a yogurt into that and it makes brownies. Those are really good too. I haven't done that in a long time. So when this came up, it just made a lot of sense. So let's just get started. In this bowl, I'm gonna put in a 1/2 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. But here's the deal with that. Don't fill it up to the very top of the 1/2 cup because you need a little bit of playroom with the flour. If you keep adding flour, you're just going to add more points. So this is 0 smart points, and I use Puree because it's thicker. It seems to be thicker than the other non-fat. I was buying, you know, the generic kind of non-fat Greek yogurt, but this is a little bit thicker. So to this bowl, I'm going to add this yogurt, and because I have a little bit of room, I'm going to add just like a tablespoon of egg white. I'm going to mix that up and get that incorporated. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of the self-rising flour. So that's going to go in there like that. Okay. Then we're going to incorporate it, and hopefully this is going to come out like a nice dough. And if you need a little bit more yogurt, that's okay. It's better to start slow because you don't want to add more flour. So you can see how that's working. I'm going to give you a close-up of this. Hang on one second. Okay, so you get this forming into a dough. Now at this point, I'm going to use my clean hands to work it through. It turns into a nice dough. So if you use the self-rising flour, I think I got Pillsbury. It is 5 points. So you could actually have these 2 bagels for 5 points, or you can make one big one. So what I usually do is I let them sit a little bit. Just let them sit a little bit under a towel on a cookie sheet that has parchment paper on it. And I'm going to do the same exact recipe, but this time I'm going to use pumpkin puree to make a pumpkin muffin, and I'm going to show you that. Okay, so same recipe except instead of yogurt, I used a 1/2 cup of pumpkin puree. I put a little pumpkin pie spice and a little bit of pumpkin extract. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so this one's a little bit stickier, but that's okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make one big bagel. So this whole bagel will be 5 points. That's pretty good. When you go to Dunkin's or another place, you get, I think they're like 10 or something. I don't even know, but they're a lot. So we just put this together, one big bagel. I think that looks pretty good. Let it sit for a minute. And what I'm gonna do here is, got a little bit of egg wash, and I'm just gonna dab it on top of the bagel. Okay, put a little hole in there. Okay, I got my oven on 375. I'm gonna put it in like the middle, in the middle rack, and I'm gonna cook them for about 20 minutes. Okay, but first, on one bagel, I'm gonna put sesame seeds on. And on the other one, I'm gonna put this Trader Joe's Everything Sesame Bagel Seasoning. That's gonna go on this one. And for this one, I'm just gonna leave it plain. So, I'm gonna bake them in the oven for about 20 minutes. I'll see how this one does because it's a little bigger, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, just got these out of the oven. The sesame bagel is nice and crunchy on the outside, soft and doughy on the inside. Same with the Everything Bagel. Look at the size of this pumpkin bagel, soft. Smells wonderful if you like pumpkin. I mean, you can do anything you want with these bagels. You can add a little bit of onions in there. You can do whatever you want, garlic. I would cut this in half, put a little cream cheese on it with a cup of coffee. Sounds great to me. Anyway, next up, I am going to show you how to make a pizza dough with the same recipe. So that's it for the bagels, and I hope I've helped some of you Weight Watchers out there. It's a long journey. We're all in this together. Just keep going, don't give up, and I will be back soon with some more recipes. Please like and share and subscribe. I'm no chef. I just like to hang around in the kitchen and have a little fun on my off time. So we'll see you again soon. Bye, guys.